if you're about to join the military, you're gonna have to do the PT test. And there's a couple of components to the PT test. You're gonna have to do a 1.5 mile run, push-ups, and sit-ups. And I get questions all the time about what's the best workout to do to prepare yourself. And other than doing like mock PT tests, I'm gonna take you to the gym with me and show you how to properly train for the PT test to ensure you'll pass once you get to Lackland. So today I'm going to be going over 3 exercises that are perfect to ensure you're going to pass that PT test. So this exercise is called 1x3s. I saw a lot of people that struggled to do push-ups early on during BMT find success by doing this exercise. So basically, before we get into it, you have to find the maximum amount of push-ups you can do in 1 minute. After you find the maximum amount of push-ups you can do in a minute, you're gonna divide that by 3. So for example, let's say I can do 30 push-ups. I'm gonna divide 30 by 3, which will give me 10. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 push-ups. And this is gonna be timed. So you're gonna do 10 push-ups in 1 minute. And once that minute's up, you're gonna start back over and do the second set of 10 push-ups. When you're doing the push-ups, make sure that you're breaking 90 on the way down. And then when you come up, you're fully extending your elbow. Ready? Let's go. 1. See how I'm breaking 90, and then I'm fully extending when I'm up. So there you go. I just did my first set of 10. Let's say I did that in 10 seconds. I have 50 more seconds to get my rest in. And after that 50 seconds up, which will equal 1 minute total, I'll start my second set of 10. So let's get it. And there's different ways to do a push-up, right? I'm doing my push-ups right now with my elbows tucked in. But you can also do them with your elbows tucked out. This just works different parts of your chest and also different parts of your arm. So a key is when you get a little tired doing push-ups, say you're at 30, you want to change the way you're doing the push-up. So if I'm getting tired with my elbows closed in, maybe I start doing my push-ups with my elbows out. That will really help you to get more push-ups. So we're on my last set of 10. And it's important for you to know that you can stop like this. You can get your rest in. You can shake your arms out and get back into it when you're actually doing the PT test. And there you have it. This is a quick, easy workout to ensure you get your push-ups up to pass that PT test. I know this works because I've seen it work at BMT. Now, after we do the push-up portion of the 1x3s, we're gonna get into the sit-up portion of the 1x3s. Usually, you'll see someone that struggles with the sit-ups, but's good at the push-ups, and then vice versa. So, I would encourage you to just focus on your biggest weakness, but also maintain whatever you're strong at as well. So for the sit-ups, I'll actually like to give you a tip on them because I see a lot of people make this mistake when they're doing the sit-ups. For the Air Force standard, a correct sit-up is touching your elbow from here to here. So, like I said, I see a lot of people make a mistake, and this is the mistake they do. When they're down, they'll come all the way up, doing a perfect sit-up, right? This is like the perfect sit-up. But per the Air Force standard, all you have to do is touch the bottom of your leg. So all I have to do is this. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing more. You're wasting energy if you go all the way up. So just keep that in mind when you're doing the sit-ups. So just like the push-up portion, we're gonna find our max and then we're gonna divide it by 3. And we're gonna now do the 1x3s for the sit-ups. So let's get into it. Let's say my max is 30. So I'm gonna split 30 into 3, and I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10. So ready? I'm gonna go 1. You see where I'm touching? And my back, all it is my shoulder blades are touching the ground. I don't have to completely go down. Just my shoulder blades have to touch. And then I'm done. We'll rest for the remainder of the 1 minute, and then we'll get right back into it. All right. We'll rest again for the remainder of the 1 minute. We get right back into it. Don't stop. Keep it consistent. This is how you work your way up to getting a better score on that PT test. There we go. Quick, easy, simple. And when you're actually doing the PT test, and your partner will rest their knees on your feet to give you that stability to do the crunch. They'll also be counting your sit-ups for you. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to ensure you're getting the maximum amount of push-ups and sit-ups you can. Here's a photo of what you need to get based on your age for the push-ups, sit-ups, and 1.5 mile run. This will show you the minimum and the maximum you need to hit in each category. So when I went through BMT, I actually got a 99.7. My 1.5 mile was a 9:18, and I think I needed a 9:15 or 14. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was so close to getting 100. If you're struggling with the run, I would recommend you going and running 3 miles and 2 miles so you get your conditioning and endurance up. If you're just starting out and you're really not a good runner, I would recommend going at a slow pace and ensuring that you can talk while you're running. This will allow you to run at an easy and light pace. And once you do that a couple times, maybe then you can start picking up the pace, seeing how fast you could get. But I wouldn't recommend just going outside and trying to sprint. That really won't help you, and that might potentially leave you injured. So just keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment for me. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now I gotta start working out myself.